Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about rights and laws. Should people have the right to own their gun if they wish? I think people should have the choice to own their own gun. They should be able to have the right to bear arms. They should have the right to protect themselves and their loved ones. They should have the right to hunt their food. If someone was diagnosed with a mental illness, should they be able to obtain legally a gun? No, only because they have to know the law first. There is a database list of most people that are barred from having any purchasing a firearm. They are not clear thinking. Innocent people could really get hurt if these people with mental illnesses are obtaining guns. I think a doctor should evaluate a person before they give the consent for them to have gun. I think the court should sign off on every person that obtains a firearm. What are the pros and cons of the current gun laws? Well, the cons. Let's talk about it. More than 38,000 people die because of a gunshot wound in the U.S. in 2016. Roughly 60% of these facilities have attained people with self inflicted wounds. Gun control doesn't stop people who are determined to purchase a firearm. Most of the gun violence statistics involve suicide. Pros: most of the mass shootings have been documented from the guns that were purchased legally. Homes with guns stored in them, even safely, increase the risk of a violent incident. Only 3% of people own 50% of the legal weapons in the United States. It stops people from turning an act of murder into an act of mass murder. Should people have restrictions on what type of vehicle they can drive because of environment, pollution concerns? I think people should have the freedom of choice on the type of car they would prefer to drive. Concerns of the model and age of the car, there should be certain guidelines to meet, and the government should issue a voucher for people to obtain new standard clean eco-friendly cars. In this day and age, everything is changing, and we are trying to get better at taking care of our world as it takes care of us. Why are vehicles an environmental health concern? Vehicles pollutants harm our health and contain greenhouse gases that cause climate change. Burning gasoline and diesel fuel creates harmful bioproducts. Should animal testing be allowed? If so, under what conditions? My thought is yes. The use of animal in research is essential for researchers to develop new drugs and treatments. The use of animals in the lab has dramatically improved scientists' understanding of human biology and health. Animal models help ensure the effectiveness and safe of the new treatment. We also have to remember that these are animals, not human, that the tests are being tested on. We need to know if any bad conditions of this product affect or is a defect. Could this help us or cause more damage, or even worse, kill us? Should human cloning be legalized? Cons. The process is not entirely safe and accurate. Lack of genetic uniqueness, DNA pattern. It is not yet fully developed. Should vaccines for COVID be required? I believe we should have the right to choose getting the vaccine or not. If you plan on working in certain places, then you have to follow the government law. This is set in government recommendations in certain places, like a nursing home, a hospital, a school, where you're going to be around crowds of people. Staying healthy and not spreading a highly contagious disease is key. If you're sick, I believe we need to follow the proper procedure that's in place and stay at home until cleared by a doctor. In the end, this is your choice, but in certain places, it's the government law. Thank you.